Welcome graduates, staff, and families. I'm Dr. Jim Elsasser, the proud superintendent of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District. Students, take a moment to absorb this significant moment in time. It's the end of your K-12 academic journey following a historically challenging year in education and many other aspects of life. You undoubtedly persevered through change and obstacles throughout your entire time in high school, and most recently during the pandemic. You explored new opportunities at your schools and made the most of your time on campuses. You became more independent as you managed schedules full of classes and assignments while moving closer to adulthood. You might have even found a few new friends or lasting passions along the way. Collectively, we are confident in your academic and practical knowledge, critical thinking and technical skills, and overall ability to be responsible, ethical, and contributing citizens as a result of these experiences. The rest of your life is now on the horizon. Whether you're headed to a college, university, career, branch of the military, or another type of post-secondary adventure, we know you are prepared for success now and in the future, and we wish you the absolute best of luck. Graduates, we could not be more proud of your achievements. You've reached this tremendous milestone of high school graduation. On behalf of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District Board of Education, congratulations and enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening. I'm James Hardin, the principal at Parkview School. On behalf of our staff, I welcome you to our Parkview School, home of the Panthers, graduation for the 12th grade class of 2021 and our promotion celebration for our 8th grade class of 2021. To give this special day the dignity it deserves, please be sure your cell phones are on mute. Thank you. To begin our program, I welcome to the podium Matthew Palmer, Dylan Proctor, and Toby Proctor to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Will the audience please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2, please remain standing for the national anthem.
And now Alexis Cleland, Matthew Cleland, Garrett Garcia, Mika Garcia, Kayla Kim, Gabriela Mercado, Matthew Palmer, Dylan Proctor, Toby Proctor, and Malia Swanson will lead us in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. The research is absolutely clear. The foundation of any distinguished school lies in the quality and dedication of its teaching staff. The teachers are the ones who make the difference in the lives of a student, both in academics and certainly in building character. Please join me in honoring our Parkview teachers who are dedicated to these young adults and have made a positive contribution in their lives. Teachers, when I call your name, please stand and accept your well-deserved recognition. Mrs. Aquino, Mrs. Beijing, Mrs. Bernstein, Mrs. Bishop, Mrs. Butler, Mrs. Dockenhausen, Ms. Eskew, Mrs. Fry, Mrs. Gao, Ms. Jiang, Mr. LaFranc, Mr. Macinis, Mr. Park, Mr. Suarez, Mr. Wade, Mrs. Marlissa Montag, our school clerk, Mrs. Chrissy Evans, our school secretary. Mrs. Sarah Miller, our school counselor. And Mrs. Dominique Polchow, our new principal at Parkview. I also want to recognize our parents that have dedicated yourselves to be the teachers of your children through our independent school, Parkview. It is a commitment that no one else fully understands unless they have walked in your shoes and have done this themselves. It is the ultimate love and care a parent can display for their children. So to everyone, let's give our parents at Parkview a big round of applause. Joining us this evening, we have 7 prominent guests whom I would like to introduce to you. We are honored that these guests were able to accept our invitation and be part of this special day. Please give a round of applause to Karen Freeman, our board president, Carrie Buck, board vice president, Sean Youngblood, board trustee, Dr. James Elsasser, superintendent, Dr. Linda Adamson, assistant superintendent of educational services, Rick Lopez, assistant superintendent of human resources, Alyssa Griffiths, public and media relations specialist, Keith Carmona, director of middle schools, and Paula Sitar, director of expanded learning. And now, I would like to address our Parkview 8th grade students that are promoting today. Students, today we celebrate a significant day in your educational journey and momentous day in your lives. During the past 9 years, you, the class of 2021, have grown academically, socially, physically, and emotionally on your journey toward a successful future. This growth you have experienced will help you meet the many challenges you will face in high school. I am confident that you are well prepared to move forward as you have attended a school with the highest academic standards, a school with caring teachers, and a school where parents place a high value on the importance of education. Thank you, 8th grade class of 2021, for making this year at Parkview School a memorable one. It has been an honor and privilege to be your principal. I know that you will continue your successful ways in the years to come. Students, I invite you to sit back and enjoy our celebration dedicated to you, the 8th grade students of Parkview School. Reflect on all your treasured memories as a student at Parkview School. These recollections from academic excellence to special lifelong friends you have made have left impressions on your minds and hearts that will never be forgotten. As you move away from middle school and into high school, take with you that love of learning, lasting friendships, and the strength and courage to be all that you can be. Nothing is accomplished without having the vision. Set your sights high, expect the unexpected, and have fun with it. Sometimes the best gifts in life are the unexpected ones. Students, may this day, June 14th, your 8th grade promotion be one of your fondest memories. I congratulate this 8th grade class, Parkview 8th grade class of 2021. High school now awaits you. Pursue your dreams wholeheartedly. Thank you. I invite Cadence Quo to now come forward and offer a student's welcome. Cadence, come on up.
Give me a second, there's some rocks in my shoe. All right, got it. Thank you. Good evening. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Looking back at the past year, it's been a roller coaster. I will always remember my 8th grade year as a chance to try new things. It's been thrilling and scary and downright weird and really funny, sometimes all at once. Reflecting on my year at Parkview, there are some parts of it that stand out to me the most. I will always remember getting to see my teacher, Mr. Wade, on Zoom every month. He's an amazing human and has helped me a lot throughout the school year. I've also come out of this year with real friends I know love and support me. Since I've been studying independently, I got to spend way more time at home with my family this year and annoy my mom a whole bunch. I'm always going to remember finishing my schoolwork and then calling my friends, who have made me laugh so hard my stomach hurt countless times. This year has taught me a few things. I've learned that change can be good. It could mean starting fresh with a person or in a new place. I've also come to realize that I don't need a million friends, just a few good people to surround myself with who genuinely love and care about me and like me for who I am. There are a few people I'd like to thank, and my parents are 2 of them. They both have shaped me to become the best possible version of myself I could ever be. They've always encouraged me to follow my dreams and to consider every opportunity that I am given. I really admire my dad because he's just so hardworking and intelligent. I strive to be like him every day. He will believe in me when no one else would. We should all hold on closely to the people who believe strongly in us and also to believe in ourselves. My dad is the one who makes math understandable for me. We always have fun together. My mom really is a huge part of my life. She's compassionate and tender-hearted. She loves me unconditionally. At the same time, she's a strong and empowering woman who gives the best advice and knows a fake friend when she sees one. She's the one who makes sure I get my work done and turned in on time. Without my parents, I wouldn't be where I am now. I want to thank my little sister for always forgiving me if I snap at her, if I'm annoyed with her, and that I will always have her back and will always listen to what she has to tell me, no matter the time or day. I love them all with everything that I have. Because of Parkview, I learned to be independent, responsible, and patient with my work. These qualities will be extremely helpful through high school, college, and for the rest of my life. To sum up, my last year of being a middle schooler was better than I could have ever imagined it to be, thanks to this wonderful school. I hope every year that follows will be just as incredible. Thank you.
The President's Award for Educational Excellence is sponsored by the United States Department of Education and comes directly from the Capitol. To be eligible for this award, students must carry a 3.5 grade point average or better all 3 years of middle school. That's a 3.5 GPA for all 3 years. Now, I have a certificate that was sent from the Department of Education for everyone that has earned this award. Students, you will receive a pin, a certificate from the United States Department of Education, and a letter signed by the President of the United States of America for your dedication and commitment to excellence. When your name is called, please come to the stage and receive your award.
Barbara Tao.
Noel Chen.
Cameron DeBest.
Mia Giveau.
Kenneth Kim.
Cadence Quo.
Timothy Louie.
Sophie Matheson.
Elise Proctor.
And Isabella Taran.
Big round of applause for these students. I now invite Barbara Tao to now come forward and offer a student's reflection. Barbara?
Good evening, Parkview staff, students, and parents. My name is Barbara Tao, and it is an honor to be here tonight. I'm sure we can all agree that this year has been a crazy one. In some ways, it felt like the longest school year, yet in others, it's like 8th grade didn't happen. We've all created so many memories this year at Parkview. There have been frustrating ones like technological difficulties, but there have also been exciting ones from school events and activities that we do in class. This year had its highs and lows, but everything that we experience will definitely be worth treasuring. High school will be different and unpredictable. There will be obstacles, but there will also be an abundant amount of opportunities. We should all take these opportunities and put ourselves out there, because that's when we'll grow within our high school communities. Additionally, don't compare yourself to others, because we all learn and grow at different rates. Instead, check in with yourself once in a while. Are you improving? Are you growing? Before we finish this chapter of our lives, I wanted to thank our two biggest support systems, our teachers and parents. Our teachers have worked tireless hours creating fun and engaging lessons to educate us. They have not only advanced our academic minds, but have also taught us so many valuable life lessons. And then there's our parents. Our parents have been with us since day one and will always be there for us. They care for us and provide what they believe is best for us. So thank you to our teachers and parents for motivating us and giving us the resources to help us grow. I would also like to thank all my fellow classmates for making my middle school journey an amazing one. Lastly, I would like to say a special thank you to Mr. HARDIN for giving me the encouragement and opportunity to give this speech today. Walking into the unknown will be tough. But remember that there will always be people there to support you. Stay positive in every circumstance and be grateful for all the opportunities that you are given. Put yourself out there and look for things that you're passionate about. We've all grown so much at Parkview socially and academically. We've pushed past challenging times like these and endured various obstacles. Thank you to everyone who has made this chapter of my life an incredible one. And remember, once a Panther, always a Panther.
And now I'd like to invite Mrs. Rachel Sammons, Parkview's Booster President, to now come forward and announce the Edward LEION Scholarship.
Good evening. How nice it is to actually be in person with everybody and celebrate our kids. I'm super excited for that. So I'm going to be presenting the Ed LEION scholarships for the 8th graders, and I wrote something so I didn't miss anything. When Parkview opened its campus for the first time on September 4th, 2001, our founder, Ed LEION, purposed our school with a vision. It would be an amazing collaboration of both learning and camaraderie between teachers, students, and parents alike. It wasn't long before this idea took off like wildfire and turned into a very supportive, artistic, and beautifully encompassed village that so many of us call family today. Parkview is unique. It is a community all its own, a place where all of us are blessed to watch our children grow into amazing adults. It is with this honor that we remember Ed LEION for his service and dedication to creating our school that we call home. This year, our booster board would like to award 3 8th grade recipients with scholarships in the amount of $200 each. The promoting class was asked to write an essay answering the question, "Good character traits that I have developed by attending Parkview." Our first recipient is a determined young lady with a vibrant future. She has attributed her time at Parkview with teaching her valuable skills on organization, time management, and methods to challenge herself academically. It was in her time spent at Parkview she developed a love for interactive science and decided to pursue the medical program at Esperanza for her upcoming high school years. She enjoys playing soccer and attending her church life group. It is with a huge congratulations we present this award to Isabella Turan. Our second recipient is someone I personally have gotten to know quite well. I can only best describe him as infectious. His smile and light coming into any room would be enough to light up the entire world. Character traits he attributes to his time at Parkview are leadership, independence, sportsmanship, and most importantly, friendships. When he describes his thankfulness for his friendships at Parkview, he is quick to note that he has friends of all different ages. He is swift to help others, assisting the littles in their tasks, kind, compassionate, and always grateful. Our school is better because of him. It is with a very happy heart we award Kenneth Kim. Our last recipient is someone I would best describe as the quiet storm or even Parkview's greatest mystery. Much like those storms, she has an incredible fire inside her. A rooter for all the underdogs, she doesn't need to be in the limelight, and she will take on any task she is assigned and not just do it well, but with pristine excellence. She notices everyone and everything around her. She attributes the following character traits to her time at Parkview: compassion, determination, and helpfulness. I would like to note, as a part of her essay, she listed several examples of how she had learned her traits, and it was all because of our village, and we had modeled them. Her list of accomplishments in life are probably longer than her 720-word essay. She is a proud Scout, National Junior Honor Society, leadership, and yearbook photographer, and that is just to name a few. She is rock solid when it comes to her foundation, and I am honored to know her. We present the last award to Elise Proctor. On behalf of your boosters, congratulations, class of 2021. We wish you all the best in your next chapter of life.
Each year, PLUM, Placentia-Yorba Unified Management Association, recognizes leadership among the students in our district at the elementary, middle, and high school levels. The 8th grade student who was selected this year will receive a certificate and a gift card. Our Parkview award-winning leadership student that was selected this year demonstrated responsibility and was incredibly reliable. She embodies all-around excellence, is creative, and always shows an incredible work ethic. This student takes initiative, is enthusiastic, spirited, and is an excellent role model. She maintains a high grade point average while being involved in numerous activities in which she exhibits positive leadership qualities. We thank this student for giving so much to Parkview School. On behalf of our teachers and administrators, it is my pleasure to present this year's PLUM Leadership Award to Elise Proctor. Elise, come on up. And now I'd like to invite Isabella Teran to now come forward and deliver her New Horizon speech.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Isabella. This year has been a little different than the years before us. Students promoted from 8th grade to high school have had to deal with COVID-19 and Zoom classes. Because of these events, this year has given us a great way to learn how to adapt to different things that will happen in high school. Our lives are moving forward and they are changing. We will be changing with them. High school will not be like middle school. It'll be harder. When things get hard in school and it feels like we have to give up, we are going to get through it. Nobody said it'd be easy, but that doesn't mean it won't be worth it in the end. As we move on to high school, we need to know that excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. You have to go into high school with confidence and knowing that you can do it and you'll work for what you want. The way we accomplish things is by the way we act. Even if you don't like something, the way you do it will mold you and change you, in your eyes and the eyes of others. We will make some bad decisions in the coming years, but it's what we do after those decisions that will define us. The way we treat others will either be something we feel good about or something we will regret for the rest of our lives. The friends and people we choose to hang out with will influence our decisions. You have to decide if your friends make you feel good and warm inside or like something somebody threw in the trash. These decisions, among others, will set the precedence for the next 4 years. When we finish high school, we will not be the same people we were when we walked through those doors for the first time. These experiences during the next 4 years will transform us. For going into high school, I want to leave you with a small piece of wisdom. Good things come to those who wait, but best things come to those who do. So don't wait for what you want. Take it and be the best you can possibly be. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now our privilege to individually recognize by name the Parkview 8th grade class of 2021. This is a special occasion to celebrate each student's accomplishments. At this time, I would like to invite our distinguished guests to come forward and greet our promoting middle school students. Mrs. Bishop, Mr. McInnes, will you please do the honor of reading each student's name?
Elizabeth Barajas.
Wyatt Brown Barrett.
Brooklyn Burton.
Barbara Cow.
Noel Chen.
Cameron DeBest.
Dominic Falcone.
Matthew Flores.
Lane Frank.
Noah Frosto.
Mia Gavo.
Merrick Heights.
Kenneth Kim.
Cadence Quo.
Timothy Louie.
Sophie Matheson.
Matea Pineda.
Elise Proctor.
Noah Sellers.
Isabella Taran.
And Jaden Yang.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to now officially present to you the talented Parkview School 8th grade class of 2021. Students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And now, I'd like to address our Parkview seniors graduating class of 2021. Students, it has been a privilege and honor to be your principal, and it will be a privilege and honor for our society to have you, the Parkview High School class of 2021, to step out and carve your path in this world. It is your character, your innovation, your compassion, and empathy that our world needs more than ever. I am confident that this growth you have experienced at Parkview will help you meet the many challenges you will face in life. That inner compass that guides you, not when the path is easy and obvious, but when it's hard and uncertain, that tells you the difference between that which is right and that which is wrong. Perhaps there will be a moment when you think no one is watching, but never forget that honor, like character, is what you do when no one is looking. More likely it will be when you're in the spotlight leading others, the men and women who are looking up to you to set the example. I hope that's something you keep in mind as you walk across the stage today. That gratification that comes when helping someone find their path, for making yourself useful, not just to yourself, but to others. For you haven't just earned new opportunities with this graduation, you've also earned responsibilities that go along with it. However, responsibilities are no stranger to you. The mere fact that you and your families took on the responsibility of designing, crafting, and chiseling your education through our Parkview Independent School states that you are not followers. You are leaders in every sense of the word. And that is why I am excited about the positive impact that you will make in this world. That's who you are as a Parkview graduate. You are rugged individuals with grit, wisdom, immense talent, and most importantly, empathy and compassion. As a Parkview graduate, you have that pioneering spirit that asks not for nothing more than a chance to blaze your own trail. In this world of competing claims about what is right and what is wrong, have the confidence in the values with which you've been raised and educated. Be unafraid to speak your mind when those values are at stake. Hold firm to your values and allow them to guide you on your journey. Stand as a lighthouse and set your sights high. Set your sights high and expect the unexpected, and have fun with it. Sometimes the best gifts in life are the unexpected ones. Graduate, may this day, June 14th, your Parkview High School graduation, be one of your fondest memories. I congratulate this outstanding Parkview senior class of 2021. The world now awaits you. Pursue your dreams wholeheartedly. Thank you. And now I invite Jenna Downing, our outstanding senior, to now come forward and offer her inspirational words.
I'm so content we're able to meet in person for this momentous occasion. Stepping into adulthood and marking the beginning of our professional paths in the working world is this step. The next level to discover yet another tier of life and the lessons and gifts it brings. And we will explore our own individualistically separate and unique ways. No matter what trajectories we embark upon, I'm optimistic an irresistible zeal for what we do will propel us forward. In retrospect, I've always reconciled the word passion to attribute an overwhelmingly broad, expansive meaning, almost too spacious to consider. Sociocultural norms beg us to dig deep enough in ourselves and find the thing that boosts our effort with drive and makes it worthwhile at the end of the day. Yet, I've found that I find extreme joy and fulfillment through many things, but the pressure to choose keeps looming. I get excited from tasting each unique component to a palette of assorted activities that make me happy. The joie de vivre of my own individual semblance with the colors of life existing around me. I couldn't comprehend how to enmesh all those flavors into the deemed career path I was expected to set upon until I realized that I couldn't grab onto passion from the outside. Passion is the animation vitalized from within. It cannot exist in set paths or environments without you. You are the light. What you choose to do in the world is live action kindling of that light in reality. I hope to compel you to ask the question now and allow yourself to be bravely truthful with the message you want to evoke. Us was, is, and always is the answer. Our existence is real time, present in the moment. Our perception of all things, the world embracing us, fuels the energy of the space we're in now. The whole world changes depending on the eyes you have. You have real eyes to see the worth in the environments you can involve yourself in to create constructive consistency and change synchronously. Real passion is accepting a lifetime's work to learn yourself, to become one with the space you create, to set yourself alight in the material world. I'll leave you with a perception to hold close. The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. B.B. King. Congratulations, everyone, on your amazing work. Indeed, a great end to the virtual year. Thank you.
The President's Award of Educational Excellence is sponsored by the United States Department of Education and comes directly from the Capitol. For high school students to be eligible for this award, students must carry a 3.5 grade point average or better all 4 years of high school. Now I have certificates that were sent directly from the United States Department of Education for everyone that has earned this award. Students, along with the certificate, you will also receive a pin and a letter signed by the President of the United States for your dedication and commitment to excellence. When your name is called, please come forward and receive your award.
Sarah Cullum.
Jenna Downey.
Carissa Liu.
Lillian Steele.
And Lauren Wallingford.
Round of applause for these students. And now I would like to invite Carissa Liu, our valedictorian, to deliver her valediction.
Congratulations, Parkview Class of 2021. I'm very honored to be here with you today. To all attending this ceremony, in person or virtually, thank you for taking the moment to recognize and celebrate our momentous milestone. Many thanks to our Parkview community for providing us with unconditional love, unwavering support, and unique flexibility so we could pursue our education, dreams, goals, and personal endeavors. This evening, I would like to give gratitude for courage, resilience, and kindness. Throughout my time at Parkview, I saw courage. In Parkview's performing arts, each participating K through 12th grader showed courage, from signing up to auditions to rehearsals to performing amazing shows under the spotlight that all of us have enjoyed with laughter and tears. Just think about how we've all used courage in our different ways. Step out of our comfort zone. Resilience backs up courage. In competitive figure skating, learning a new jump took courage. My fellow skaters and I took many falls. We got up just as many times with resilience to try again. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit us last year, we faced uncertainty, but we found ways to adapt. Think about all the accomplishments we achieved and unspoken challenges we overcame because we pursued our passions with resilience. Our Parkview leadership culture encourages us to lend a helping hand, a supporting shoulder, and an ear to listen, with non-judgmental acceptance and vault. In NHS, I especially loved visiting senior nursing homes, where we passed out handwritten cards, listened to their inspiring life stories, and engaged in spreading smiles, laughter, and joy. It's this heartwarming energy, positive optimism, and enduring generosity that we, as a Parkview family, cultivate and radiate within the community to spread kindness and hope. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, I encourage you to have courage. Wherever your dreams, goals, and endeavors may lead you, have faith in your authentic self and stay true to your values with open mind and heart. Believe in yourself. Your character, abilities, and experiences have shaped the wonderful person you are today. It is undeniable that we will face the unknowns, new challenges, and new uncertainties. When things get tough, have the courage to reach out for help, build your support system, and surround yourself with optimism and hope. Although we may at times waver and hesitate, I am optimistic that the resilience we have developed only continue to grow stronger and build our self-confidence to overcome these new challenges along our journey. While our hard work and fighting spirit may lead us to success, kindness and our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions will bring us even further. Things may not always go as we plan, but we can give compassion and kindness back to the world to make it a more positive place. Be kind to others, but also to yourself, and enjoy the little things that make you happy. Forgiveness, gratitude, and kindness in others and yourself enables us to build resilience and have the courage to continue. I have faith and confidence in you, Parkview Panthers, that as you take a leap of faith into the world, your courage, resilience, and kindness will always be with you and guide you through thick and thin, And your smile, laughter, and joy will always light your way. As Plato once said, kindness is more than deeds. It is an attitude, an expression, a look, a touch. It is anything that lifts a person up. Thank you. Congratulations, Parkview Panthers, class of 2021.
Each year, PLUM, Placentia-Yorba Linda Unified Management Association, recognizes leadership among the students in our district at the elementary, middle, and high school levels. The high school student that was selected will receive a certificate and a check for $500. Our Parkview award-winning leadership student that was selected this year demonstrated leadership, service, achievement, creativity, and incredible humility. She embodies all-around excellence and is always a role model for others that demonstrates an incredible work ethic. This student takes initiative, is enthusiastic, and spirited in all that she does. She maintains a high grade point average while being involved in numerous activities in which she exhibits positive leadership qualities. We thank this student for giving so much to Parkview School. On behalf of our teachers and administrators, it is my pleasure to present this year's PLUM Leadership Award to Jenna Downey. At this time, I'd like to welcome our board member president, Mrs. Karen Freeman, to come to the podium for the presentation of the Parkview class of 2021.
Thank you very much, Mr. HARDIN. Well, good evening, graduates. Also to our wonderful promoting eighth graders and to all the special guests. I'm truly honored to be here this evening with you. Graduates, I'm confident you've earned your diplomas. During a truly unique period in history, you pressed ahead. You and your families were already well-equipped and able to adapt to changes and challenges confronting you this past year. And I want to also be another who says thank you to the parents for helping with all that they have done, helping you to cope with any roadblocks, and also thank you for being the teachers on the home front. They, in combination with the Parkview staff, have imparted their knowledge to help you better position yourself for success in the world beyond high school. Graduates, this is your day, a day of transition for each of you. A quote by Mark Twain comes to my mind, and in his homespun manner said, "The two most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." This day represents a launch point of finding out why you were born. What is to be your future? Many of you have a clear vision of what's coming next. For some of you, you will continue to explore and discover what it is that will be your place in the world. I say to all of you, don't limit yourself as you pursue whatever your dream may be. There is nothing to hold any of you back from greatness. You are prepared, you are poised to navigate the obstacles, to build upon the good, and to make changes for the betterment of humanity. You're part of a generation ready to ask the hard questions, seek remedies for calamities, and do what's right and just in everything that you do and say. I'll conclude with something I read just a few years ago and I tucked away, as I tend to do. Barbara Cook was a well-known Broadway soprano who left her mark performing for nearly 6 decades. As far back as her childhood, she sang. That was her passion, that was her talent. She worked with the greats, and she sang the great songs. When asked what advice she would give to aspiring singers, she said it boiled down to 3 words that she learned early on in her career: you are enough. She went on to say, you are always enough. You don't have to pretend to be anything other than what you are. All you have to do is deeply embrace who you are, and everything else will be fine. Graduates, this evening is a tribute to you, to each of you, for who you are, what you have faced, and what you have accomplished. We are really so very proud of each and every one of you. So now, on behalf of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District Board of Education, and by the authority of that school board, I hereby confer this recognition from Parkview School on each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2021 on this notable achievement. Be safe, good luck, well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now our privilege to individually recognize by name our senior class of 2021. I'd like to invite our distinguished guests to come forward to greet our graduating high school class. Mrs. Bishop, Mr. McInnes, will you please do the honor of reading each student's name?
Alexa Amaya. Alexa will be going to college to study phlebotomy. She is also interested in taking classes in art. Alexa's favorite quote is, "I am not perfect, but I have the choice to do what is right."
Grace Burgoyne. Grace will be attending California Baptist University in the fall. She will be studying elementary education. Grace is going to be working at Chick-fil-A in college. She was awarded an academic scholarship for her grades at CBU. We know that in Romans 8:28, we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. With COVID-19, Grace was given the unique opportunity to finish 2 years in one and graduate a year early. Grace desires to get her elementary education degree and teach children overseas in impoverished countries.
Sarah Cullum. Sarah will attend Liberty University and study exercise science and then continue her education to complete a master's degree in athletic training. She received academic scholarships totaling $25,000 for her first year of education. Some of her favorite memories of Parkview have been in leadership class where fun activities and events were held.
Ryan Dwight. LEGO has essentially taken the concrete block, the building block of the world, and made it into the building block of our imagination. Aya DeVere. This is true for Ryan, who upon graduation is interested in working in the family business and pursuing entrepreneurship. He is interested in Legos, of which he has an amazing collection, and would like to go for the Guinness Book of World Records for most sets built. Ryan would like to thank his parents for always supporting him. It is this support that has enabled him to attend Parkview School and earn his diploma.
Skylar Dixon. Skylar is going to college in Wales and studying English to become an English teacher. She is an aspiring trilingual who also enjoys writing.
Jenna Downey. Jenna plans to enroll at Fullerton College to finish her general ed classes with the time to research transfer plans. She deeply cherishes her experience at Parkview the past 2 years and the friends she was able to participate in leadership and National Honor Society with along the way. She deems intelligence to be rooted in critical thinking, not because you think you know everything without questioning, but rather because you question everything you think you know.
Sophia Kala. In the fall, Sophia will be attending Arizona State University at the Tempe, Arizona campus in the fall of 2021. She will be studying psychology at the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. One of her favorite quotes that inspires her to continue achieving her goals is said by Winston Churchill. "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage that counts." Some of her fondest memories this school year at Parkview involve her teacher, Grace Jung. Sophia felt supported through the entire year and enjoyed being able to learn from Miss Jung and also getting to know her better.
Joseph Lascari. Joseph is going to Fullerton College and is planning to play baseball. He has been at Parkview since 7th grade. His favorite movie series is Star Wars. He is looking forward to starting off his summer spending time with his grandparents visiting from Michigan. His best friends are his brother Rodney, his dog Duke, and his sister Bella.
Carissa Liu. Carissa Liu will be attending Cypress College to earn a certificate in creative writing and an associate in film, television, and electronic media, and transfer to a four-year college. She currently works as a digital artist and sample making assistant. She runs an online book club and owns a blog where she writes about all the importance of mental health and fortitude, and occasionally about my favorite literary masterpieces.
Adonis Roman. Adonis will be attending Fullerton Community College with plans to transfer up and pursue a history degree. He recently got a job at Regal Cinema. His favorite quote is, "Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Malcolm X. He is a big fan of Marvel and an even bigger fan of computer hardware.
Lillian Steele. After graduating, she will be attending the two-year community college, the College of Southern Nevada. She is not planning on working. She is graduating as a salutatorian. And her favorite quote is, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is to not stop questioning," by Albert Einstein. This was her first year attending Parkview. She enjoyed working with her teacher, Mr. Suarez, and having the ability to finish high school in 3 years.
Lauren Wallingford. Lauren Wallingford has attended Parkview School for the last year and a half. She graduates as a Distinguished Scholar, Collegiate Scholar, and National Hispanic Recognition Program finalist. In the fall, Lauren will be attending California State University, Fullerton. While at the same time, she will continue pursuing a career in dance. If you're looking for her, as always, she will be in a dance studio or dance convention doing what she loves to do, dance.
So that was actually my bad. I read the wrong one for Carissa. So Carissa would like to thank her family, teachers, Principal HARDIN, and Parkview staff, students, and parent volunteers for providing her with a safe, supportive, and nurturing environment throughout her middle and high school. A few of Carissa's fondest memories at Parkview are attending on-campus classes, leadership, English, science labs, and participating in NHS events and service projects. She will always carry with her these memories, experiences, and skills as she continues along her journey. Carissa will be attending University of California, Los Angeles, where she is interested in pursuing a microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics major and neuroscience minor, and getting involved in research.
Graduates, please stand. As a symbolic gesture of this milestone in your life, please move your tassel from the right to the left. To all those in attendance, I present to you the Parkview School 2021 graduates. Congratulations. Eighth grade students, please stand also. Graduates, eighth grade, round of applause to all our students today.